Hello. Hello. Wait, where's my hello emote? Where's my hello emote? Where is it? Where is it? I forgot. I forgot. There it is. Hi! Hi, Chunko! Welcome! Good to see you! Well, I swear I fixed the chat settings. I'm supposed to see the bubbles for longer. Maybe I didn't save it. Oh, whatever. I tried to mess with the settings for chat for a little bit. Sorry my house is so empty right now. I just bought the biggest house they updated with, and so I'm still decorating the place. It's just nothing right now. There's nothing right now. I'm still decorating. There's nothing right now. This place is a little decorated, but there's a plan, but there's nothing right now. Anyway, don't worry about that. Hello, welcome to the stream. Minimalism, it's true. It's just a minimalist. I still got the essentials. See, I got the real estate and the essentials and a pig. That's what's important. Hi, Nihilist. Hello, good to see you. I hope you're able to do okay at work. Are you at work right now? I think I saw that you're at work. Oh my god, please take care of yourself. Things are not easy right now. For the Nihilist, welcome. We're just playing some Mobile Mobi. I was planning on playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions on stream at break at home. Nice. Thank you for hanging out on your break here. I don't know, I hope all my chat is working okay, cause I tried to add the YouTube chat. I always thought, for some reason, I do this sometimes. It's like a very tunnel vision way of thinking. Where I was like, oh, I have to, if I add, let me get myself running a dungeon or something. What am I gonna do? Hold on. I'm gonna do this thingy. Anyway, I tried to mess with the settings. I tried to combine YouTube and Twitch chat into one overlay. But like they're on separate boxes. I don't know why, but I kept thinking I have to like combine it into one chat or else I'm gonna lose track or something. But then I was watching my buddy's stream and I was like, wait, I could just have it in separate boxes. I can just put it in one overlay and it'll be fine. And so I tried to get that working today before stream. Hopefully it's activated. But we'll see. We'll hope for the best. But anyway, other than that, it's been kind of a busy week. Been working on some stuff. And also had to hang out with my partner and we watched the Backrooms as I tweeted. It was very good, it was very fun. No spoilers, of course, because it just came out, so I don't want to assume everybody watched it and stuff, but I'm just gonna say my reviews are it was really good. Definitely worth a watch. Super fun. But anyway, yeah, I had a bit of an outing day, but it was so hot. It's been so hot lately. Guys, make sure you hydrate. Is the audio too loud? I think it might be. At least for me it is. I think the game is a little loud. Oh lord. He's a little loud. Wait. Did you clip into the Backrooms after finishing watching it? I saw like, I think before I watched it, some people are making memes or something. Like meme videos or animations, like I think Miku in the Backrooms or whatever, and I haven't watched them because I was like, I don't know, I'm not gonna get it because I haven't watched it. I don't want to get any spoilers even in meme form. So I'm gonna have to go back to find those videos, see if I can, if it's like no clipping animation or something, and then like copy it with Luffy. Hello Sathorn. From my application, we'll be looking while I cook. Thank you for hanging out here. I hope you have a safe cooking. Hello, get pummeled by door. What the hell? How the tables have turned. I swear, lately you're always getting owned by the door. It used to be the other way around. What happened? you're losing it, man. Let's see. Let me check what else I'm doing. What am I doing right now? I might have to go to my side characters and do some spend my coins there. I think I'm done doing mindless stuff on my main account. I'm just gonna go to my ugly guys. And I probably could like queue up some stuff for maximum efficiency, but I'm lazy right now. I'm lazy and I'm talking to you guys. They're Basque doors because there was some real character. They're really strong. What's that? Do you guys remember? Oh my god, this is gonna age me so much. This is like when Hunger Games was super popular. Do you guys remember when that was a thing? Everybody was super into the Hunger Games and the movies were coming out or whatever. People were, I think some of my friends were really into the books too. And they wanted to roleplay the three love triangle, the main love triangle. It was like, hey, can you be the third guy? Can you be the what's his name? I forgot. I think he's like the brother of Thor, as in like the actor for Thor. Anyway, but I was supposed to be that guy, and I was like, I don't even watch this, but okay, I guess I will. Hold on, one sec. I need to fiddle with the settings real quick. Don't worry about it. I'm going to Korea real quick. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Welcome to Mobby Mobile. Like Hunger Games, those were the days. Was that a thing? I remember. Oh, you know, remember? You know what I do remember? I remember when people used to make like, those lists or whatever, or like they made like there was like a generator where you put like different characters or different VTubers or streamers or whatever, and then they would simulate the Hunger Game, like randomize different events and see who outlives everyone else. That was like a thing, I think. Anyway, we're back here. Maximum. Don't worry if my stream dies for a second. Don't worry about it, guys. Remember that website? Yeah, I remember. My connection might be a little funky for a second. Might be a little funky for a second. Don't worry about it. That's just what happens when you shift through time and space. Anyway, let's see, the main quest I think I have to do. I'm gonna watch the cutscenes for this one because I think they're really cool. And it just came out and you guys haven't seen it. Yes. The season 2 of this MMO just came out. The story, I guess. I suppose. This is based on a really old MMO I used to play, I grew up on. The original was called Mabinogi. This is the Mabinogi Mobile. It came out last year, and I'm waiting for the Western overseas release. I'm waiting for it. I want my friends to play it too with me. But anyway, the season 2 update just came out, so there's a lot of grinding to do. But I've also been busy, so I haven't been able to. So I'm using my stream time with you guys to do my grinds. Yes. Quick speed. I think it's so cool seeing the story again that I grew up on, animated with the new, I guess, new style and technology, and reliving it and like seeing the life breathe into it. It's so good. They did such a great job, I think. I'm so excited for the Western release. I think people are gonna really like it. Ooh. MMO has been a dead genre overall, so it's a very welcome refreshing news for me. I think also, actually, I say that, but I think there's been a lot of good big MMO news recently in the West too, with I think it's a Guild Wars. I don't play it, but I think my friend Cookie plays it and was really excited about it. And some other streamers and stuff I also watch was talking about it, I think really excited. But I'm really excited for them too, because any good news in the MMO, like all as MMO lovers, we need to stick together, we gotta support each other. I might try it whenever the new stuff comes out. I wanna, my friend said she wants to try this when this comes out, so I wanna try her game too, you know, kinda. And then more places to hang out with your friends, the better, right? More activities to do when you're bored. Yes. Maybe I'll try Guild Wars on stream sometime. Maybe I'll invite Cookie on stream and we can show my reaction or something. I think that'd be fine. I think that'd be fine. I was kind of saving a lot of my video game experiences because I wanted to do it after I quote-unquote debuted. With like a big plan that I had before, but then I was like, no, let's just make it easy. Let's just keep it casual. Let's just start creating. You got Guild Wars 2 physical? Ooh, I remember when I remember when they used to release MMOs on physical discs. Remember that? That's also kind of a old-timey thing, right? Well, I don't know. They still do that sometimes, right? But like the main method of purchasing it, I mean, you know, that's kind of a time of the past. Before they went free to play, yes. Now it's a different time. Now it's a time of downloading on Steam easily. Although even releasing on Steam, it's kind of a process, right? Sometimes some games take a little bit to get verified on Steam and be approved for it first. It's kind of a process. I don't know the details, but it seems like it. Not so expansions, grrr. I was also kind of like so upset. I thought this, honestly, I was so hopeless about this genre, at least this series. I was like, oh, there's not gonna be anything new. But then this came out and I was very blown away. I'm really happy. It's kind of like there's still some, you know, boring stuff sometimes, but you know. What can you do? I need to just keep this on. Need to switch characters again. I think I have all my medicinals in the other main character. Captain America swimsuit skin. Yeah, I forgot somebody talked about that in the Discord, the server, in the general. And we were kind of deep into talks about other stuff, really passionate about other stuff that I think I got buried. But I think I saw that and I was like, wait, what are you saying? I was like, Captain America, but you gotta show me. I'll look at it later if you're DMing it to me now, but I definitely have to look it up. I gotta see what you guys are talking about. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to put the medicinals. This one. I need this. And then the blue. Where's the blue herbs? There it is. Switch. Sorry for my ugly guys. Don't worry about it. These are just the April Fool's skin that makes them look like the old graphics. And I just put them on my non-main characters. I only focus on the fashion with my main characters because otherwise it's too much. It's too much. But it's good to have side characters for maximum efficiency. You know what they say. Should I turn this off? I'll leave it on for now. Let me know if my stream starts lagging or struggling, okay? Let me know now if it starts doing that, because I wanna check some stuff. Okay, we go back to the nerd boy. The nerd boy. Her look. There's a Minecraft MMORPG server, Windcraft. I didn't know that, but that makes sense to me. I think there's a lot of mods that like add functionality that will work well with an MMO, so that makes sense. I think I've seen like mods that also just emulate the feeling of MMOs or like RPGs in general. So just add a multiplayer functionality with the server to that, and you basically have your own designable game that you can update whatever. The mods, it's all vanilla? That's crazy. Screen recording? Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Ah. Bah, humbug. I called this boy Buttery the other day with my while I was hanging out with my friends, and my friend was like, what are you saying? What do you mean buttery? And I don't know, doesn't he look buttery? He looks like your best friend though. Does your best friend look buttery? What's your opinion on that? What's your opinion on your friend's butter scale? It was kind of a weird moment, I guess, because it's not a saying in English, but in Korean there's like a way of describing someone. It's buttering time. Where it's called 느끼하다. I don't know how to call it the equivalent of it in English, but you can use that phrase to describe when things are too buttery or oily, like when you eat a really deep fried chicken or something and it's like really oily. You might say, oh, it's 느끼해. You might say it's like too oily. But you also use that to describe a type of personality of a person who might be maybe I don't know, maybe they think they're all like big shit or something, and kind of makes you uncomfortable by their overconfidence, maybe. Greasy, yeah, greasy. I think that's actually a good equivalent. I think that might be the right phrase. Yeah, I was thinking buttery. I think greasy might be actually perfect. Yeah, it's kind of greasy. The greasy feeling. He feels greasy, but he's not actually greasy in personality. I feel like the buttery guy I just mentioned. He just, I don't know. He genuinely looks greasy. Like, I mean, like his hair. I don't think he washes it as much as one of the other characters. I don't know, that's just my onion. That's just my onion. Nom nom nom. Just my seats. I think I need a new computer chair. What's going on here? What's happening? I'm excited because they're also doing the Unreal Engine update for the main games. I think they're keeping the progress of the old game too, which is kind of surprising. I wasn't expecting it. But we'll see how that project goes. I'm pretty satisfied with this already. I feel like some of the mechanics are kind of too outdated and a new game is kind of preferable. Oof, way! Unreal Engine. Me and Unreal Engine with me with realistic graphics and pores you can see. Like in Yakuza games. Those are crazy. You can see the pores on those guys. Somebody lovingly crafted those. Think about that. That's crazy. That was somebody's job. Or like wonky optimization. Ah! I'm already wonky. I'm already pretty wonky. It's not gonna be big of a difference. Suspicious old man. You can never trust these guys. Church guys? If they like worship dragons or whatever, in RPGs especially, oh man, don't trust them. You can't trust them. They're up to no good. You know? Let's go now. I want to listen to the orchestral version of the songs because I think they did that for the anniversary recently. I might turn that on real quick. Hold on. I'm kind of curious about it. Ooh. Is it this one? There was like a really new one. Yeah, found it. Hold on. We're listening to music now. Let me turn off the in-game music. Let me know how the volume is, okay? If it's wonky. It's the in-game music, but I guess like the anniversary performance version with the orchestra, live orchestra. So I wanted to listen to it for a while. The music in this game is very nostalgic to me. I know, like, if people are listening to Maple Story music, right? You're listening to Doofy FM. Welcome to music. Give me submit your requests at the mailing list at whatever Radioactive Magic Dragons, yes. More like play some Idolmaster music. All the weeby music. Father Ufi likes to listen to orchestral music, funnily enough. That's his choice of music. He's kinda, I guess, a little eccentric like that. I think it's cool. I think it's very cool having a little different taste of music. This one's a little intense. What's going on? It's this one. I forgot it. Oh, the Succubus raid music. Yes, I remember now. I should do some raids with the other characters too. I forgot. I should do that with the second character. Maybe I'll do that in a bit. Those are pretty cool. I think you guys might enjoy seeing the cutscenes for that. But it's not really a raid day. That's kind of tomorrow. It's coming up. It's more of a... Right now, I think that people are doing the hard Abyss dungeons. Because that just came out. I might show you guys that too, because that's pretty cool. People get angry though, because the recent dungeons, you need to kind of cooperate, I guess. You can't be AFK and just run the auto button, but a lot of people didn't know, or just don't care, or don't know, don't realize. And if you don't have everybody paying attention, everybody dies. So a lot of people are getting pissed because a lot of people have to restart because if somebody's not paying attention. Eat the bread. I think this is like the desert kind of area. It's so cool when people can figure out ways of, I guess, invoking a emotion or a feeling that's like very specific with music. I like that about like character songs, like kind of like the BGM Sparks did in Starting Soon, or like Idolmaster character songs and stuff, or environment songs. I think it's so cool when they can invoke the feeling of the desert or a character's personality with music. I'm not very musically talented, I feel like, so people being able to do that is very impressive, at least for me. Yeah. I think you need to be familiar with a lot of kinds of sounds, probably, a lot of genres, and what they use in them. This guy looks like Cubone. Oh wait, no, he's like the fishy guy. He's dead though. Everybody's too strong. Oh shit. I know this song. Yes, welcome. Why is the Twitch chat so fast? Hold on. I'm gonna check something. Wow, this is going. Hope you're doing well. We're just listening to some of the game music and the orchestral version while running some grinds and dungeons. Still working. Oh well. I'll fix it later. There it is. Maybe I need to refresh this. Perfect. This guy's scary. Headless. Oh, that's what he is, alright. Kind of reminds me of Battlefield Masters. Oh, I might have forgotten to refresh that too. Hold on. Cookie! Thank you for the cookie! Why isn't it working? Hold on. Why is the cookie not working? Give me the cookie. Let me try again. That's the end of the orchestra. Aw, shorter than I expected. I wanted more. Do 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 do. Let's see. Let me put the music back. And then let me look into why this is being silly. there you go. I know why it's being silly. Try that again.
반가워. 같이 가보자고.
Hmm? Hmm? What the? I must investigate. Must investigate. I want a cookie! Give me the cookie!
신난다. 우리가 같이 해치운 거야.
Hmm. Me just spamming cookie. Hoping it works. Why is it being weird? What the hell? Hold on. I worked hard on these configurations. Damn it. I want them to work. There it is. Custom. No. Plugin. Overlay. Like. There you go! I fixed it! Yahoo! I'm so smart. There you go. That was annoying. I don't know what the heck was up. Cookie. Yes. Delicious. Ah! Thank you. Yahoo! Now everything works. Everything is working out in your house. Let's see. What do I need? Oh, I need to switch account or character. So much to do, so much to see. There you go. No. Don't bother that stranger. That's gonna be weird. Ooh. Cookie and then cookie again. Thank you. Now I need to put the flowers in the shared bag. Wow. That shows up every time I log into this character. I don't know what's up. They need to fix that. It jump scares me every time. Avatar. What's this? Thank you. It's a EP day. The EP Friday. I might make some coffee in a little bit. Woo. My eyeballs are still eating. How was you guys this week? This week has been busy and hot. I hope stuff's stuff's getting hotter. It's so scary. I swear it wasn't this hot before. Even if it is summer, I swear the summers are getting hotter and hotter. Yum yum. At least my air conditioner works though. My friend had to get a portable one recently, and it really sucked because it was really hot and they were trying to get the air conditioner up to their apartment, but the elevator to their they live up like really high up, was broken, so they had to wait in the heat, and it was supposed to be a short trip. Woo! New year, new record, for real. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Oh yeah, the keys! I forgot to put the keys here. Did I? Do I have them here? No. Ugh. The keys. I want to play more golf games in the future. I forgot to download the what's the Super Battle Golf? Super Golf Friends? Whatever it was called. I forgot to get that. I'm gonna do that after stream. But I do want to play more games with the chat too. Maybe we'll play Tetris again. That was fun when I did Tetris. And then some of the dudes stream snipe me. And then they just start going crazy. Some people are really good at Tetris. They're so fast. I thought they had like a cheat on or something for a sec. But they were like taking pauses while typing too. It was crazy. Big teeth. They look like my hairballs. They kind of look like a big version of my hairballs. Why are you guys attacking me? You are me. You hate me because you ain't me. No, you're not me. Persona. Persona. He also kind of looks like the Vic creature too. Kind of looks like Vic. With less intense eyeballs, I guess. Got the teeth though. The teeth. The same teeth. What dentist you go to? Mandrake. Do you think Daikon's a Mandrake? Secretly, he says he's a Daikon Radish, but I think he's kind of a Mandrake. I think this is a secret. No! Get out of here. What the? What? Get out of here. Enough of you. I swear the internet is dead theory keeps getting bigger, keeps getting realer and realer. Especially after AI stuff. A lot of people are kind of taking a leave from internet stuff to focus on real life now because they're just so tired of this shit. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's just different. It's just different. It's just something I noticed. Well, I guess bad in a way where it's like, it's not out of choice. It's more out of necessity. But, I mean, like, you know, touching grass itself isn't bad. This creature reminds me of a Digimon. Isn't there a Digimon like this? Wasn't the one pink girl or something? She had like a flower Digimon, I think. Yes, I think so. Level up. What's up now? What the? That's a big flower. That's a giant flower. I love wacky ass shit like this. Whoa! Big boy. And she'll open her eyes and it'll be all evil and she'll show us a series of plot twists. Spoilers. It's fine. It's old. Actually, it was kind of funny to experience when the season 1 game people when this game first came out and the people were experiencing the season 1 story for the first time. lot of people are new to the game, so a lot of new players, and they were kind of like surprised by the twist. And a lot of the older players who were here since the older game were like, "Oh, you guys didn't know?" It was funny. So you didn't know that girl was that? That's gonna be fun to experience when the Western version comes out. Level 19. Criminal. Caught. What happened at the end? Scary. Oh. Scary boy threatening. Scary church guy. He looked like he was wearing a church outfit. Yes. So maybe not a bad guy. He's just a big guy. Just a scary guy. Oh, he's got like an ice scar too, like the anime ice scar. What happens if I say, "Oh, I can't choose. I gotta choose correctly." I can just fuck with them. Oh. Oops. Eat the bread. Okay. I'm just gonna grab a cup of coffee. Coffee. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Just in time. Return with coffee. Delicious. I'm out of creamer. I want more. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Let's continue with the story. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, got any plans for the weekend? Any plans for the weekend? I think I'm just gonna be working on arts. I got some works to do, and I've been feeling inspired, so I want to take advantage. I'll probably maybe hop into Discord and stuff if I'm feeling social and stuff. But I might try to focus on the art itself. Sometimes I get a little distracted if I'm hanging out with the chat. But I'll see. I wanna try to socialize while drawing too. So I'll see if I can hop in. If it's not too crazy in the house with the noises. But I'll still be muted probably because you never know when noises gonna start happening in the Oofy house. Got a few projects on Ruin and gonna be posting probably next week that I'm excited for. I'm taking some small commissions and also a gift for some friends. Oh yes, I remember this. This boy. This nerd boy. Yeah, loser. Eat shit. Hey, he's crying. He's so funny. What a loser. He's like I think in the season 1 story, was it the season 1 story? Yeah, at the end of it, he's like he was the #1 knight trainee, I think, and then until you came along and joined, and then you ended up being in the chosen Knight of Light or whatever, and then he's like, I wanted to be the Kugi. Now he's salty. Now he's salty. So many people. It's a busy time for Mob Mobi. Yum yum. Those are some chunky alligators. They're chunky. They're shapely. Every day there are people making dad puns in the world chat. I love it. This game is full of nerds who are also dads. Always ready to make dad jokes in the world chat and spend real money to make people suffer dad jokes. What are we grinding? Hi Rice and Banana, welcome! It's Mobby Mobi. It's Mabinogi, the mobile version. My favorite MMO. I've been a little too busy to grind, so I'm just spending my coins, dungeon coins. Ew! Ew! Don't spit at me. Nasty. Like a Minecraft llama. Spit at me. Everybody's laughing at the stupid dad joke. I don't think it works in English. It's not very doesn't really work, but oh, you guys wouldn't get it. You have to be there. Can't have those going unspent. Exactly. I let them have it too good for too long. Too long. How are you doing? How are you doing on this wonderful fried egg Friday? It's Friday, right? Yes. Alright. What are we doing next? Oh, I gotta clear the first floor. Or the second floor. Fried egg. Gotta love those. How do you like your fried eggs? I like them a little yolky. Little run. Slightly run. Not too much though.
이제 우리가 여길 접수하자.
You need coffee, but it's hot and the coffee machine is broken. No! No! I literally just BRB to get coffee. I'm shaking my iced coffee in front of you like a evil villain. Like ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. I have it and you don't. Over hard. Delicious. Your Friday is running, well better go catch it. Oh man. I like a good scrambled egg the most though, I think. I think that's the most convenient for me. And also it doesn't make me stick with all the plain white part. They're all a little bit yolky. Look at what the tins. Ah, always a good classic tins. Eggs are evil. Hi Sparks! Oh, the hater of birds. Yes, did you guys know Sparks hates birds? Calling out Sparks and Eggs on twitter.com live or twitch.com live. Hates birds, hates eggs, hater of all avian creatures. This is I was hanging out with Sparks and I think they were just mentioning they don't like bird creature designs, or enemy designs, feeling like they're a little uninspired, kind of going on a little bit of a rant. And then I was like, well, you're a hater of birds. And that was my takeaway from the whole conversation. And then later I was hanging out with Mossy. I was telling Moss, did you know Sparks hates birds? And then later I found out Sparks also hates eggs. I was like, oh, you hate all forms of birds. And told Mossy this, and then Sparks is like, why are you calling me out to Mossy? What are you doing? Now I'm calling you out to everyone. This is gonna be a trend, unfortunately. The day to everyone but birds. They love mornings too. They love being chirping in the day, being all in your business. To tell you it has started. It's daytime. Let's go. Although I do feel bad about birds waking up too early. Cause the weather's been kind of crazy. Not safe for baby birds. Not safe for baby birds weather. Right now it is, but it wasn't before. I'm not afraid to show my hatred towards these creatures. I am not afraid. Somebody has to take a stand. They had it too good for too long. What's a creature I hate? You know what? I'm a little creeped out by frogs. And I listen to the chat. I'm saying this, but I don't mean cartoon frogs. I think they're cute, but I think real frogs kind of creep me out because I don't want to touch them. I don't mind looking at them. I think they're cute, but touching them is scary to me because I feel I'm afraid I'm gonna mess them up somehow. Especially because they're so moist. I don't want to mess with them. I want to leave them alone. Admire them from afar. I don't think they want to be touched by you either. Yeah, but I don't mean I'm gonna go out and touch them. I get whenever I have nightmares about things that I'm scared of, like frogs or bugs. They're usually, and I'm not going out of my way to touch them. It's they're against my will. They're put on me, somebody throws them at me. Or it's imagine a frog, some dude threw a frog at me. I wouldn't like that. Generally, I wouldn't like anything being thrown at me, but I think I would especially hate it if it was a frog. It's just my opinion. This is just frog canon. Exactly, I don't want that. Keep that away from me. I don't want any of that shit. I'm thinking about JoJo and how was it Zeppeli? Is his name Zeppeli? How he punched a frog out of nowhere in front of JoJo to prove his his power or whatever. That sounds crazy. Actually, even in context, it was crazy. JoJo's crazy. JoJo's weird as hell. He just punches a frog out of nowhere to prove a point. What kind of sick frog punches a frog? Crazy. I need to watch more of that. I didn't finish it. I think I watched up to season 3. And I think I stopped in the middle of season 3. I don't remember why. I think I just got busy. It wasn't necessarily because I stopped liking it or whatever. It was just because I got distracted. You do it only to tenderize it before cooking? Oh, you know what? I think recently I tried a grilled frog leg and that was really good. It really does just taste like chicken. People just are always it tastes like chicken. Yeah, you know what? You're right. That's what it is. That's exactly what it tastes like. It looks like chicken too. Like if you didn't tell me, I would have just assumed it was like a small one. Good though, tasty, yummy. You know, don't. I always say don't knock it till you try it. A lot of people get like freaked out by certain foods, but I don't think it's like a. I think it's kind of a baby thing to be like that. Being a baby, chill out. Everything can be a food. Should it be a food? That's a different question, but you know, it's not up to me to judge. Especially when I'm not even like a professional cook. I'm not much of a cook. I cook sometimes, but I'm not good at it particularly, so I could use some more practice. Level up my gems. Gotta do some maintenance real quick. Empty out my to-do list. My menus. What dishes were you trying to make? When I lived by myself, I used to try to emulate what try dishes and recipes that Mama Ufi would make me usually, because that's what I'm used to, and a lot of the recipes are very simple approaches if you have the same ingredients. I usually follow recipes from this YouTuber named Mangchi. She's a Korean YouTuber who makes a lot of cooking recipe videos. I think she also has a book and stuff. She's really famous actually. She shares a lot of YouTube videos of how to cook a lot of traditional Korean dishes, and I usually follow those because that's the food I grew up on. I don't know, kimchi stew is like a good one. I like kimchi stew, is very good. It's not too spicy usually, especially if you can, you know, adjust your own level of spice. You don't have to make it too spicy. You can just focus on the other ingredients. I like making fried rices. Are always easy, always nice and simple. You don't have to get too crazy with the ingredients either. I kind of go easy with the spam and eggs kind of thing. Maybe a little kimchi as well. Like you can reuse like the ingredients in different dishes, so that's what I usually like to do. A lot of Korean traditional dishes use the same few usually fermented as well, what do you call it, spices like miso paste kind of thing. So once you have one, you don't have to worry about like it going bad, so you just leave it in the fridge for a long time, and you can just reuse it with other dishes, and it's very convenient. I think it's very college friendly as well, budget friendly. We talking about the kimchi. Yes, you never made kimchi before. I think I talked about it semi recently. Mama Ufi likes to make a whole year worth of kimchi every winter-ish. I think start of winter maybe. There's a certain time of the year that Korean people are still about kimchi has expiration dates. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's going on with that. I have no idea. My mom makes kimchi, and it's you just leave it, and the longer you leave it, the better it tastes apparently. And I've experienced that with my mom's kimchi. Like the really fresh ones, they have a certain taste to it. They're still tasty, but if you the reason you make the whole year's worth of it is because you want to ferment it for a long time, and then like at the end of the year when you eat the old kimchi, it tastes really good. It's really good. It has a different flavor. You can taste the difference for real. Whole year's worth per year. That's infinite kimchi. Exactly. There's a lot of. She has to do a lot, especially when she was younger. Apparently, when she was little, she lived on the kind of like the countryside of Korea, and she had a lot of siblings. She had a big family, so she used to have to help her mom and the other. Usually, I think all the girls in the family got together to make the year's worth of kimchi for the family because it was a big job. It was a big task. So she's really good at it. I think it was a really good funny video. I think I showed my friend recently of a Korean older lady celebrity showing how to make kimchi. It's not a, it doesn't look too hard either, so it's not a complicated process, but it's a, I think it's helpful if you have somebody teaching you, right? Always, and you can watch the process. Somebody who knows what they're doing. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh yes, I remember now. I needed to put the metal in the wood. I need metal and wood. Oh, I need one more. Organize. Oh yeah, and you can also get it from the supermarket too. You don't have to make it yourself. You can just get store-bought and they're just as good. Usually also they made it at the make it at the store. Usually I think my aunt works at a Korean grocery store they always make the kimchi by hand at the back, so you know it's not, you're not losing anything. It's usually the Korean immigrants who make it too, so it's like you're getting the authentic experience usually if you find a Korean supermarket, you know. Not everybody has access to that, I know. You gotta be kind of lucky with the where you live. But if you happen to have one, just so you know, store-bought is okay too. It's a good experience to try. But it's kind of stinky, so not everybody might like it. I would say the best way to try it for first timers is having it in a fried rice form. It's a very accessible way to try kimchi, I think. Makes you understand kind of like the feel of it very easily without it being overpowering in the smell. Yes. A lot of my friends really enjoyed it when I introduced it to my buddies that way. Metal. You know what? That reminded, I don't know why, but that reminded me of how in Korea, instead of when you take a picture or a photo, instead of saying cheese, we say kimchi. Cause you go ee with that word too, so we say kimchi. When I was really little, before I came to Canada, I went to visit my family in America before moving fully into Canada, and got to visit Disneyland? Disneyland? Is that the one in Florida? Which one was in Florida? I forgot. I always confuse the world one and the land one. But anyway, I went to one of those with my family, and I don't know if you guys know about this thing. It's not there anymore, but this was like a really cool attraction sort of thing. Not an attraction, but necessarily, I guess, but like a little thing you could see at the Disney amusement park, where there was a trash can. I think it was called Push. Yeah, it was called Push the Talking Trash Can, and it would just be like a regular trash can. It looks like the regular trash cans in the area, and it came rolling around to people, and I think like a dude was like controlling it at the nearby with like a little hidden remote control. He was kind of, I think usually attractions like that, they have like a guy dressed up like a amusement park dad with like a big hoodie or whatever, controlling it on the side and voicing it secretly and whatever. But we saw like a little trash can roll up to us and was like, "Hey, you want to take a picture with me, or you want to throw that water bottle away in my stomach? Nom, 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 give me food." And then I was like, "Oh my!" We were so amused by it. We were like, "Oh my god, it's a talking trash can. That's so cute." And we're like, "Can we take a picture with you?" And then I was like, "Yeah." And and we're like, "Kimchi," and then the trash can was also like, "Kimchi." It was so funny. Reminds you of the Teletubbies vacuum? Yeah, it was kind of like that, eh? It was cute though. I don't think they have it anymore, which is kind of a shame. I really liked it. I think it's such a cute idea. But they rotate out. Even if they do, it seems like they rotate out different things for different ideas every now and then. So it's not necessarily a bad performance thing, it's just time. Time marches on. Was it the one that the Frontline talked about in that animatronics video? I think they talked about it, yeah, and I don't know if it was the animatronics one, but I know they talked about it in one of the videos, and that's how I know it was named that. I didn't know about it. I didn't know about it when I was little. I just knew it was like a trash can. They put it down? I guess so. I guess they killed him. I wonder if they keep it, because I know we're at Disneyland stuff, or Disney owned stuff, they usually have like a place where they keep things that's like historically significant apparently, but only if it's historically significant and usually popular enough. A lot of the times these kinds of stuff they just get put in the storage and messed with or not taken care of or just thrown away. You know, it's so unfortunate, but it's true. It happens. They can't keep it forever, especially because, you know, storage isn't infinite. It can get expensive, especially with stuff like amusement parks. Apparently, some people like steal shit too because they sometimes keep stuff in rides that they are not necessarily functioning anymore. They still like, maybe they are not ready to build the new one or they don't know what to replace it with yet, so they just shut it down for the time being. People will walk in and film like them, like the insides and like sometimes they steal shit like the animatronics and stuff because it's expensive, but like it's weird because like who are you gonna sell it to? They're gonna know where it came from. I'm not even like a big Disney person, but I've been really into those amusement park videos. I really like the video essays they make. It's just a keepsake, I guess. I feel like, yeah, it would usually have to be like a really maniac obsessed fan and not necessarily for profit, because like it can't be that it can't be worth it for money. I feel like there's other ways. Especially because like they're really heavy apparently, because you know there's a lot of like machinery inside and it's metal. You know what sucks? Apparently, also when it comes to stuff like for amusement parks and stuff, like if it's like a brand or something branded owned by a company, and the company is no longer, or the brand is no longer gonna be used by the ride or whatever for whatever reason, and they would destroy the little decorations and stuff that has the company's I guess legal ownership of it, if they have a legal ownership, and they have to like film them destroying it to make sure they have proof that they destroyed it, because you know it's not theirs anymore and they don't want you profiting off it somehow. That's crazy. That's so sad. Disgusting. It's so sad. It makes me sad. Still a lot of work and love put into the artwork, right? And it's a waste. I'm sure they still like reuse it somehow, like the parts or whatever. But like, you know, the overall, you know, artistry of it's gonna be it's kind of sad, right? I don't know. But I guess it's just how it is. When you sell your work to a company, it's not yours anymore, it's the company's, and they can do whatever they want with it. That's one of the shitty things about art. If you want to make money off it, you gotta compromise your pride and stuff. And love. You gotta be willing to use it as a product. We need to change that. It sucks, but that's how it is with a lot of art, unfortunately. It seems like, which is a shame. I always hate it when people are like, that's just the industry. I think it's good that, good to be like, we need to change that, you know? One of the things I disliked about college a lot in animation was like, especially when it was like COVID time, so they had to make a lot of compromises, I guess, to the structure of the classes. And you know, naturally a lot of students have had a lot of complaints because it just wasn't exactly what they paid for initially, or was like envisioning when they wanted to get pay for the program. And I think what really pissed me off at the time, and I think a lot of people also was pissed off at the time, was an email we got from our industry head, or like the class head. The email was basically like, hey, this is in the industry, like last minute changes happen all the time. You just gotta suck it up and deal with the punches you're dealt with, and if you have complaints, you better get used to it, because that's just gonna be how it is. And when you get into animation as a career, and I was like, okay, that doesn't mean that's good. I'm so tired of companies ruling our lives. I know, right? It's so stupid. Doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean that's how it should be. Doesn't mean this is fair. So stupid. It was such a selfish thing to say, I feel like, and thoughtless thing to say. I think it was absolutely fair for us to be upset, you know? That's just a thing for every job. Exactly, I was like, you know, you could say that about any job, to be honest. That's not an excuse for whatever's happening here. At some point, previous generations stopped asking why. I think it's more like they expect us to comply just because it's easy for them. It's just selfish thinking. Makes you want to do something anti-capitalist, like burn a data center down. I know, right? As a kid, I always asked why, and that's just the way it was. Not a sufficient answer. I think that's the right way to think, because I think just being compliant is a way to be stuck in a certain way. And also, I've noticed, if you show bullies that you're willing to comply, then they're just gonna keep bullying you. If you want the bullying to stop, you gotta stand up for it right away and be clear about it, or else they're never gonna stop. Shit, I ran out of water in my bottle, guys. I gotta burn a butter data center down. Exactly. Not enough of this. They poisoned our water supply. Dang, Yuri. Look at this emo boy. This emo main character boy. He's going through some stuff. Wearing some black cloak to represent his sorrows. grieving his innocence lost. What a poofy guy. Any reason is a good reason to burn a data center down exactly. What are you doing? Leave her alone. Kill them all, Peter.
도망가자.
Get out of here.
트리아나, 괜찮아?
구해줄 줄 알았어. 근데 왔어. 루엘이가.
트리아나, 조심했어야지. 쫓아오는 자들이 있을 거라고 했잖아. 다치기라도 했으면 어쩌려고. 미안해. 함께 있어주지 못해서.
그치만 함께니까 지금.
I was scared I wasn't like the voice acting for this game because I'm used to the characters not having voices in the old game, original game. Because it was so old, they couldn't afford it. But I guess now they can. I was like worried because you know you have a certain way of imagining the characters' voices after certain years of playing, and I was like, what if it doesn't fit? But I really like it. I really like the cast. Now we go to the blacksmith.
그렇구나. 벌써 가려고?
Ah! What's going on? Earthquake. They have little ribbons. That's so cute. What the hell? Why are they making the enemies so cute for? Maple Story behavior.
곤란해.
Hey!
뽀얀 것. 감히!
Yes, I am the poopy. The one and only. Gonna be a big go on the grind, Luffy. Okay, thank you for hanging out here. Ooh. Home.
자네, 제법 좋은 무기를 갖고 고칠 게 있으면 또
I'm skipping the ones that's just talking. I want to see the cool animation scenes. I wonder if we can get to the final cutscene before end of stream, because I really liked it. Oh, is it this one? Yes! I think this is the final cutscene. It's pretty cool. They're summoning the dragon. Stop it! Get some help. Oh, 드래곤이죠. What's this nasty stuff? Wait, is it the final? Not sure. Maybe it's coming up. Because I remember this was where the final one does take place. I don't think it's the final cutscene. No! I think the other character has to get lost before that happens. War. Just gotta kill a couple more of the golems. Get a few mushrooms. Eat those mushrooms. One more. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it a stream after this dungeon. Cause I got some work to do. Some already continue the digital circus watch along tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST as we were watching, I think we stopped off at episode 4. So 5 and 6 is upcoming. If you'd like to join me, be at 8 p.m. EST. I'll let you guys know on Twitter if anything comes up. Otherwise, I think that's probably gonna be it for the weekend streams, because it's probably gonna be too busy in the house to stream much. Next week I'll try to go live more on the weekdays with some more casual stuff. Maybe continue Tokyo Mirage sessions. Also play more golf games, as some of my buddies were showing interest. I feel like I'm forgetting something that I really wanted to do on stream once I finished my module. But I'll figure it out. It's not that important. I don't gotta think about it right now. Hell yeah. Oops. That's a fancy bell. I'm gonna see if I can golf with you guys in between the week. Hell yeah! If you figure out your day off, let me know ahead of time and I can schedule it then so we can play together. Yeah. was super fun playing last time. Yahoo! Head back to the house and I'll say my goodbyes. Got the horn. Back to the empty house. Alright. Thank you guys so much for the party. Wow, wow, wow. I wave around. Hey, Squitch, thank you for the Squitch before I go. It was super fun. Just chilling, just vibing. I hope you guys have a good, cool rest of your day. And stay safe. Be fruit. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Thanks for the stream. Thank you.